Welcome to another episode on the Speaker Show, a place of inspiration where minds are being liberated through reasons. You want to know the host, Niniola Fatai. Once more, thank you so much for joining in this beautiful day. All right, I hope everyone is doing very great. I'm excited to be here once more. All right, so today I really want to get into continuation of what I've been talking about, which is discipline. How you can improve your habits on discipline and become a better person. So today we're gonna make it very exciting. 30 minutes I'm gonna use to talk, and then after I'm done, I'm gonna be taking questions after. So get ready, prepare your questions, prepare the things that you have that you would like me to address, and then I'll be glad to answer them. Yes. So talking about discipline, I want you to know something that many people know within themselves that they can do something special. They are built for something that is greater than them. But the only problem that they have is the fear to take the risk, the fear of what it requires of them to achieve that. Because they know that achieving it, it takes a lot of work. It comes with a lot of dedication. It comes with a lot of hard work ethic, struggles, challenges, you know, all sort of things that a normal person wouldn't be willing to go through. That's the process. So because of this, that's why a lot of people are limited where they are. That's why they are not progressing in their area, in their field, in in their purpose in life. Because knowing your purpose is very, very important. And when you're disciplined, it helps you in those areas. You discover the things that you want to do. You discover the area that you need to progress in. Now, another thing is that, and I'm going to be checking our live chat here. So please keep dropping your questions because I can see some of our guests right here. They're dropping their questions. So now, what I want to talk to us again is that if you're going to achieve anything in life, you have to be disciplined. There's no right or wrong to that. There's no shortcut to that. Whatever you want to achieve, you have to be disciplined. Discipline is the key. And then through that discipline, it comes with persistency. It comes with you repeating, repetition of things. You have goals on the things that you want to do. You know, you set them, you put them down, and then you're consistent at those things. And the most important thing that I want to share with you when it comes to discipline is that if you really want to grow in your life, you have to be at the level that you tell yourself the truth. What do I mean by the truth? See, many people, like 70 people in the world, not even 70, with the research that I've done, like 90% of people, they lie to themselves. They say hey to themselves, and at the end of the day, it's different. You need to be truth and be authentic to yourself. Ask yourself question. Take a moment, sit down and question yourself, your ability, your strength. What can you do? What are you capable of? You need to ask those questions and be honest. If you are failing, if you are not meeting up, it's okay to accept those responsibility. It's okay to say, you know what, I fucked up, but it's okay. I'm gonna rise back up. I'm gonna pick up my things together. So all those things, when you tell yourself the truth, it eliminates the level at the speed that you go. So you need to sit and have all this stuck over with yourself, your inner motivation. See, many people can motivate you, many people can guide you, but if you are not self-motivated, it's a failure. It's a fail. So which means that you need to be responsible. You need to be willing to do something. You need to be willing to achieve something in your life. You need to be willing to want to go extra mile and not be like every other person that have dreams, and at the end of the day they never achieve the dream. Having a dream, going for it makes a lot of difference than somebody who have a dream and just talk over it and keep talking and keep wishing and keep wishing and keep wishing, and years keep going and going and going, and at the end of the day they end up giving up on the dream and they live their casual life and they blame somebody else. I've seen scenarios where like a lot of people blame others for the reason that things are not working in their life. Why are you blaming other people? Why are you not taking responsibility? Why are you not taking the acknowledgement in your life so you can do better? You can move on. Strategize on any area that you are weak that will help you. See, when people blame others for the things that is not working in their life, I see those people, I see that action as somebody who is just not ready to do anything. But if you are ready, you don't blame stuff, you don't blame things on others, you don't blame things on your parents, your family, your siblings. Some even blame it on their spouse. My spouse is the reason why I didn't get to the level at which I want to be. I have to do this, I have to support, I have to do all of this. Or, people give so many reasons, but I'll tell you, those reasons are not enough to you fulfilling that greatness that is inside of you, to you fulfilling that purpose that has been set from the Most High that you are capable of doing. Understand something, that in the journey of a man, in the race of a man, everybody are given all these gifts, all these ability differently. So you discovering yourself, the area, and work on it, I think is one of the precious things that you can do. But driven, be time conscious. Don't waste your time on things that they are irrelevant. Be coachable. Listen to your mentors. Have leaders that they are guiding you in your life. Because I'll tell you, the process of discipline, it just doesn't happen overnight. It's a huge change. If you have been constant in a particular lifestyle, in a particular way, it's difficult for you to change, but the change is possible only if you're willing to make that change. That is when you can experience the things that come along. So it's very, very important. And another thing that I want to share with you, another point that I want to share with you is this, that you need, very important, you need to stop telling lies to yourself. Stop telling lies. Stop telling yourself that you're not capable. Oh, this thing is not for me. Like I'm not worthy of it. Stop all those lies. A is better than, B is better than, and you are just at the point that you don't know where your destination is. Stop those lies. Start telling yourself positive things, things that will help you to grow, because what you say to yourself is exactly what you become. If you say good things will eventually happen. If you say bad things will definitely happen. So I encourage that you say the good things, you say good things to yourself. Stop telling yourself lies, or what you watch on the TV, or what your teacher have told you when you were 12 years old, when you were 13 years old, what those people have told you, the limits they've placed on you, and you're comfortable in those areas. You can settle for that. You can live your life for that. You need to progress. You can do more. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are capable. You are incredible. You are here for a reason. You are in this life for a reason. So you need to understand and accept those things. Accept the good things. So that way you can be able to flourish more. That way you can be able to touch that greatness that you want. Live a life of freedom. Live a life that is without limit, a life without boundaries, a life that is worthy of who you are. And all those things can only happen with discipline. If you are not disciplined, there's less to what you can do. You need to be disciplined. Figure out your life. Write down the things you want to do, like I mentioned earlier. So that way, there's more. I know there's something inside of you. You that you are watching me, that you're listening to me. I know there's more inside of you on the things that you can achieve, the things that you can accomplish in your life. And another thing that I want to share with you, today, is that I noticed that a lot of time when it comes to discipline, and I have steps that I'm going to teach you, okay? But before that, when it comes to discipline, I notice a lot of people always find a common group that they are comfortable to work in. They are not always looking to stretch for challenge. So what that means, like for example, if you're in a business environment, some just like that comfortability, that I want same color like me. I want my own same person to teach me, to guide me. I'm failing at this particular thing. I'm failing in this business because uh, um I'm with this set of people. This set of people are the ones that is like that cause the reason why I'm not achieving anything. But all those things are lie. I'll tell you this, in your journey in your life, be willing to meet all kind of people. Don't stay with your skin color alone. Do great and beautiful things that you will attract. When you are good, you attract all sort of people. And you have to be open-minded to accept different kind of ethnicity, to lead you, different kind of people to lead you. People that you know that yes, they're achieving the things that you are not achieving, the things that you want in your life, and they are doing those things. You need to be willing to do those things. You need to get out of your comfort zone. People who are comfortable where they are remain there for the rest of their life, because at the same time they just keep doing same thing over and over. Why do people keep to 9 to 5? It's because of comfort zone. They're comfortable. They feel they've secured the future for themselves. I've seen people who have been with the company for 20 years, for 15 years. And after a while, once the manager is being changed and the new manager doesn't like you, they dumped you and tell you they fire you. So why are you wasting your time when the time is very, very precious? Why are you looking to work for others when you can start something and work for yourself? You can do something for your own self. Comfort is the killer of dream. Comfort destroys a lot of things. Limits people. People who are people who are amazing. People who can do special things. People who can do so much more. But comfort limits them. And it breaks my heart because I've seen a lot of people. I've seen friends of friend of another friend. Same thing. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out. Say, I'm tired. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this lifestyle anymore. I need to start doing something. Many people have said to themselves, 2020, I want to start this business. This is the kind of business plan that I have. This is the things that I want to do to myself. Lack of discipline. They're still not doing it up to today. Many people have said, you know what? Starting from beginning of this year, I'm going to read a lot of books. I'm going to read a lot of books. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to start doing things that will help me, my mental mind. And at the end of the day, they're still living the same life. Comfort. You need to get out of it because every day is going day by day. Time wait for no man. So the longer you stay there, the longer, the more you are killing someone because you have something that is great in you that when you rise, others will rise. When you stand up, when you step up, others will step up. Think about the level where you are right now in your life. If somebody never stood up for you, maybe you won't be where you are today. If somebody never stood up for you to get that job, maybe you won't be at the job today. If somebody never gave you a chance, maybe you won't be there today. So why don't you be like that for someone else? Why are you so selfish, so self-centered that you are just comfortable and you are just okay with your own life? Why can't you just rise up and be a blessing to someone else? Be the reason why somebody else excel in their life. Be the reason why somebody else progress. There's nothing fulfilling than that. When someone else can say, because of you, I made it. Stop daydreaming. Stop wishing. Get to work. Get to action. Discipline yourself. Be consistent. Be loyal to yourself. You need to be loyal. Majority, a lot of people are not loyal to themselves. But you want to be loyal to others. You want others to find you trustworthy. You want other people to be able to count on you. And you can't even count on your own self. You are not even you are not even loyal to your own self. You need to get up. You need to get up and do something. Do something for yourself. And the point that I want to lay out now is that when you're working in lines with discipline, always get someone that will check on you at all time. Someone who is going to help you at every single time. Someone who is going to make sure that you are progressing. You need that more than anything. So, how can you get there if you're not willing to pay the price? How can you be at the top of your game if you're not willing to make sacrifice? You need to pay the price. If you really want it, if you really yearn for it, you need to pay the price. And I just want to say, I wish you the best because I know that you will stand up for something. You will take discipline into action and get rid of laziness because the problem is not laziness, it's comfort. And comfort is what produces laziness. If you are lazy, but you are not comfortable where you are, there's still hope. But when you are comfortable, and that produces laziness, you need to start taking some step back and redirect yourself. Redirect yourself. We have a bunch of questions right here. All right. So one of our viewers right here said, is discipline the same as sacrifice? Or is discipline the same as sacrifice? Or is it commitment in is your goal? Is it commitment to your goal? What can I do to stay disciplined? Hmm. What you can do to stay disciplined is consistency, repetition. Whatever you are doing right now, you just need to keep repeating it. Like my leader always said, he said, whatever you repeat for 30 days, it becomes part of you. So you need to practice repetition. You know the area that you are right now. Just keep doing the same thing. Practice repetition so you can become better. You can become great. And is discipline the same as sacrifice or a commitment to your goal? You need to be committed. Yes, it is. Sacrifice. And what is sacrifice? Sacrifice is still getting out of your comfort zone. So when you get out of your comfort zone, you are making sacrifice to achieve what you want for your life. And then we have some viewers here as well too that we're gonna be taking their questions as well. So just bear with us for like a minute, and then yeah. So we have some people as well too on Instagram right now. So that we're gonna be taking their questions as well too. So, but in the meantime, there's another question from another viewer. Thank you so much, Prince, for that question. And then we have another question right here as well too that says like, is coming out of comfort zone a gradual process or is supposed to be immediate action? I'll tell you this: coming out of your comfort zone, it is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Like I said before, like when you're coming out of your comfort zone, you are taking step changes that you've never thought about, that you've never been exposed to. So you are coming out of where you were before and to becoming a different person. So which means it is a process. It doesn't just happen like that. No, it is process. So you need to practice, and that's why I said consistency, repetition. When you keep on repeating all those things, you will definitely get to the place where you want to. So thank you for that question. And then, like I said, we've got so many questions right here. So we have another one as well too that says, do you think do you think comfortability steals discipline? Hmm, I think that's a very good question. I think that comfortability, it doesn't steal discipline, but at the same time, what it does is it put limitation on us. So when that put limitation on us, so it helps us to derive from that discipline itself. So which means that comfortability is an enemy of discipline because you're not disciplined. You don't want to do anything. How can you get there? You can't. You can't. So you need to be disciplined. Discipline at all time. Very important. Thank you for the question. And if there's any more that, like, that you think like we didn't answer enough over here, you can always send us an email, and then we would definitely, or you drop your comment, drop your question in the comment below, and then we would definitely answer them. We would definitely respond to them. Yes. All right. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just reading comments of our viewers because we're taking questions. So I'm just reading comments of our viewers. Okay, so another viewer said, can I work towards discipline, or what can I do to come out of the same routine that I think is killing my potential? Amazing question. So what you would do is this: in order to come out of what is killing your potential, what you need to do is redirect your routine, redirect the things that you are doing. When you redirect the things that you are doing by setting your goals, set your goals, what you want to do, what you want to achieve, set those things. So that way you can be able, to achieve those things that you want to do. And I will also recommend to you to get an affirmation. Have affirmation. Affirmation will remind you every single day where you're going, what you want to do. Affirmation is going to help you. So, very important, get affirmation, write things down. When you write things down, start being in environment, set your environment with people who are like-minded like you, people who wants to achieve, or who are achieving the things that you want. So set your environment. When you set your environment right, you get right. So all those things, practice them, and they will help you. Thank you so much. It's been a very wonderful show. It's been a very wonderful time this beautiful day. And we're gonna continue with the topic on discipline, because I believe that discipline is very, very important. So we are gonna be continuing on that, and then I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for your time. The Speaker Show.